Yes, it is me, Mel, but don't worry, it's future Mel. What does that mean? It literally just means that I've seen everything that you will see pretty soon, but right now it's just me. So, Mark, if you see this, only if you will. I don't know if you will, but who knows. So, thank you so much for all the things you've done for us in all these years. 10 years. All the projects were so amazing, like In Space with Markiplier, a heist with Markiplier, a date with Markiplier. Who killed Markiplier? What I loved the most was In Space with Markiplier. And how did we came up with this project? One day I was like, hey, let me just do a Yancy trailer, and I did it. Like, I'm a cosplayer, just saying, and I cosplayed Yancy, and people loved it on Twitter. But then my friend Karo, which is a member here, just commented like, hey, what if we do a little short film, like appreciation short film or something for you, Mark? And then my big brain was like, hey, let's do that with 30 members. Crazy, but we did it. We did it. Oh god, I'm getting emotional. Oh my god, no, thank you guys so much. Like, thank you to my members and thank you to you, Mark, of course. I can't thank you enough because it helped me to find myself, to start cosplaying, to start editing. Let me just say, have fun watching this short film, appreciation project, and at the end there is a little surprise, but I'm not going to say what it is. Loves to you all, and Mel out.
Hi, Mark. I've watched you for 9 years. It'll be 10 later on in 2023. But I can never thank you enough, and for not just for myself, but even for my friends, and even my cousin Katie, who watches you all the time. I really can't thank you enough. Words will never be enough to describe how thankful I am to you. I feel like you've been there for me for, like, ever. I mean, you've been a part of, like, my journey into being an adult. Like, in the blink of an eye, I'm gonna be 20 in June. And sometimes I'll still think I'm that 10-year-old kid waking up, getting ready to go to school, and then going home and being able to watch your Five Nights at Freddy's video or whatever the heck came out. But it's been so amazing to watch you grow, and I can't wait to keep continuing this journey with you. And it kind of feels like you're like my brother in a way. It's like you've been with me for a long time, even though you haven't. I don't know what I'm saying, but thank you so much. You deserve all the love and support that you get, and the love and support you'll get in the future. I hope maybe one day I can meet you in person, but being in Kansas, that's kind of hard. There's not really any close conventions nearby except Comic-Con. Anyways, I hope you see this and all the other videos that come through, and we all love you, we really do, and I can't wait to continue watching you grow too, and even me, even though I'm not as fun. I love you.
Whether he's making videos with friends, going on tour, doing charity live streams, just making videos for fun, or even creating amazing projects about space and stealing stuff, I think we can all agree, Markiplier truly is one of the most amazing people to show up on the internet. He's saved countless lives, whether it be intentionally or not, with his charity live streams donating millions and just the joy he brings people in day-to-day life. So from one of the 33 million captains out there, Markiplier, thank you for everything you do for us.
name is Alexander. The first thing I want to start off with is a simple thank you. A simple thank you of, well, just for creating your videos. I know you probably hear this a lot, but your videos have truly helped me through a lot of my rough times, and you have truly helped a lot of people with your videos through their rough times. And that's the truth. But to make this quick as possible, I first found your channel back in 2014. Around the time the first FNAF game came out. I think it's kind of crazy. Looking back, I was like really, really young, and I found this guy playing FNAF, which was a game that I really loved. It barely came out, but I was really just like Five Nights at Freddy's. It's crazy. You have your channel and what you do have grown so much over the year. Well, these 10 years. You know, from the amazing stories to amazing video ideas or channel ideas, like Una's Honest. You know, they're just they're a little chef kiss. They really are amazing though. In Space with Markiplier being one of your biggest projects was absolutely incredible to see. I hope that you know that you should be proud of yourself. You should be. You're amazing.
Mark, I can't believe it's been a decade. 10 years ago, watching your videos helped me escape reality. You helped me through some of the worst points of my life, and some of the best. I still remember when the first Five Nights at Freddy's came out. My husband and I were laying on my parents' driveway watching. We did that for every episode. And when my father passed, watching your videos were one of the very few things that helped me through the day. I've probably watched this video when you're feeling down over 100 times. It's definitely been my saving grace. I've also met some of my closest friends in this community too. I just want to say thank you for the charities you support, the hours of entertainment, and for giving me a reason to keep going.
I just wanted to say what a pleasure it was working with everyone. Everyone's an absolute angel, and I am glad they could include me. But as for my message for Mark, thank you. You've always been someone who's inspired me and millions to continue working. Whether it's for school, work, or a hobby we enjoy, the way you're so happy and true with each thing you put out is truly refreshing in this day and age. Seeing how happy you were when you put out Who Killed, Heist, Date, all of it. And I know my message is a little bland and you've most likely heard it a lot, but as someone who could say that you've saved me and millions, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You've made each and every one of us happy as can be.
Hello Mark, I'm Mary. I do art, I guess. For the longest time, I couldn't decide if I wanted to just make this a funny haha clip or if I wanted to say something serious and meaningful, and I came to a conclusion that if there is even the smallest chance that you will see this, it would only be appropriate of me to turn on dramatic music and thank you for changing my view on life. I will start by mentioning Una's Honest. I want to make it very clear that Una's Honest changed me probably forever. It was such a beautiful and touching concept, and maybe in the moment I didn't fully understand the message, but I know that now I definitely do. I realize that I only have a limited amount of time on Earth, and you inspire me to appreciate it and live to my fullest potential. Last year I was in a very bad condition, and I don't want to turn this into like a sob story, but I was so depressed that me getting out of bed was like a 50-50 chance, but I'm better now. Before I got the needed help, I kind of just had to work with it myself, and I challenged myself to get out of bed every day and to have some kind of reason to be up, I would do a sketch of you every day, and you might think that's a bit creepy, and I can see your point, but I only do fan art, so like, I'm sorry. I created a new Twitter account, and I wasn't really expecting to be noticed by anyone. I just wanted to like have pressure to keep doing it daily. But this is how I ended up in this project, because your community, these supportive, amazing people found me. And I couldn't like express it enough how grateful I am for that. You know, I genuinely look up to you, Mark. You set such a great example for us fools who know nothing about life, and I'm glad I can learn from you. And I don't only mean you as a person, but also as a creator. You once said,
anyone can do what we just did for this year. All it took was a commitment.
Yes, I'm doing this bit again, but it's true. You inspire me. And in fact, I'm working on several film projects right now, one of which is a Choose Your Own Adventure inspired by Heist and in Space with Markiplier. And like, you helped me to get out of bed, and now you help me to create, and I just want to say thank you. Genuinely thank you, and I just hope that someday I will be as cool as you, and maybe even cooler just a bit. But seriously, thank you.
Hey, sorry, I'm a little sick here. Just want to say, love you, Mark, love your videos so much. Can't wait to see what else you do. Can't wait for the Edge of Sleep. Can't wait for any other future projects. I'm so very proud of you. Also been a fan since 2014. Yeah, just can't wait to see what else you make. Super excited. Bye.
Hey, thank you so much for just being you and making these videos for us and understanding that you have a big part of a lot of our lives. And you don't really take that for granted, and I thank you for that.
We're glad you're doing great. Our Gamer of the Year, our Emmy Award nominee, whoever's yous are. You're doing great. That's why we're here.
Just a quick message to thank you for everything that you've done so far, and for all the work and passion that you're putting into your videos and projects. We're really proud of you, and we just can't wait to see what other wonders you have in store for us.
Hi Mark, just wanted to say thank you so much for everything you do for us, for all your heart, passion, creativity and hard work you are putting into everything you do. Thank you for being a ray of light in so many of our lives. Just by doing what you love, it will never be forgotten.
You know that I love In Space with Markiplier? It even changed the way that I look at some things, like life, reality, and the universe. Thank you so much for sharing this adventure with me, with all of us. I'm excited to see what comes next. I wish you as much creative freedom as possible in everything you do. Just keep on doing what you love.
I just wanted to say that you always make me laugh, and you make my day so much better. I also wanted to thank everyone who let me be part of this project. We're all proud of you, Mark.
Jim, I am receiving word from our field reporter Jim that dozens of Markiplier fans are gathering on Twitter for an appreciation of Markiplier project.
We wanted to show our love and support of Mark for bringing these fantastic characters to life with his unique storytelling, you know?
With all this love and appreciation, what do his characters all think of this?
After the great interview, I can't say I'm surprised. Or has that happened for you yet? Well, spoilers for your future and or past self, but... Wait, what was I saying? Oh, right. They really love these characters, so thank you. You know, you guys and your games are quite hilarious, but I appreciate the love. These must really love us to be making all this art and stuff, eh? You's doing more than seeing me every third Sunday, which is nice of you's, but I will end by saying this. So, Markiplier, we are and will always be proud of you. That's for sure. Even if it's been said before, I'll say it again. Thank you so much for what you've done for us fans. We love and appreciate you so much. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
I'm Janine, and I would like to thank you for the amazing shows you on adventures, shows you have created, and I also thank you for allowing me to meet such an amazing community that I can call a family and meet people along the way from your community. And seriously, you are an amazing person. Thank you, Mark, and again, see you on the next video. Bye! And thank you for everything again. See ya!
Hello, this is Yuna from the All I want to say was that thanks for always make your friend happy about your project Science 27, and for Mark will always be my cover YouTuber Science 27. And yes, for the last word, you'll see. Don't forget to visit me every 3rd of Sunday and promise me you will come back.
Hi, we're here. I am Aaron, at Kangusler on Twitter, and at Snowy_cause on TikTok, if that really matters. I'm here today to talk about why I love you, Mark, and about why Yancy is one of my favorite characters of all time of Heist. When Heist came out, I was really afraid of creating because I thought people weren't gonna like it, the content I made or the ideas that I had put out. I was afraid that people weren't gonna be as passionate about it, or I just had a really low confidence. But Heist was like a punch in the face. It made me realize like anyone can create. It doesn't matter if it's good, it doesn't matter if it's bad, it doesn't matter if it even makes sense at all. Because it's really about putting your ideas into the world and putting your ideas into a medium that fits for you. And you're the one that really made me realize that, so thank you. Seeing you work every day to better yourself and to see you really working hard every day, it's just really inspiring, and it inspires me, and I know many other people, to be better every day as well. Why Yancy is one of my favorite characters is because he was the first one that I really resonated with, the person that I really fell in love with. Because he was like this character that I could really put my ideas for out there. Because obviously there was Date Mark, but Yancy was the first one that I had like a really deep connection with. I could make stories for him, and it was really fun. And I still have so much fun creating for Yancy because it's just so fun. And that's really what creating is about, isn't it? Just having fun doing what you're doing and improving on the way. I just want to also say thank you for allowing me and allowing a lot of other people to be part of your story, part of your adventure, part of your way to improvement. And it's been one hell of a ride already, but I'm really, really excited to see what comes next. Thank you.
Hi, I'm not really sure how to introduce this or like, go about this, whatever, but hi, hello. I just wanted to thank you and make this video to share my appreciation and just thank you for all the comfort and joy that you have brought me and so many others, especially these past few years with the pandemic and everything going on. I just wanted to say I really appreciate all that you do, not just with all the joy and entertainment you've brought me during those particularly rough times for me, but just for the amount of love, effort, and just all of those things that you have poured into some of those projects and stuff that you've released in the past. Honestly, that's what got me invested into your content in the first place. When you released A Date with Markiplier all that time ago, which feels like forever ago now, you've inspired me so much when it comes to just art in general, whether it be writing or making fan art, things like that, just drawing, things like that. I honestly don't know where I would be now without you and I guess your content. I guess I don't know. It just that sounds kind of weird and personal, but I honestly really truly appreciate it, and I really hope that you are having that you're well and that you're doing okay, and that I don't know how to end this, but I just really appreciate you and all that you've done for me and so many other people, and just thank you so much. I mean every word, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.
I just want to say thank you, Mark, for your videos. They are a big impact on my life, and they helped me get through some tough times, including my freshman year when my grades weren't that great. You encouraged me to keep going, and that is the whole reason why I'm here today. I really hope that you do see this, because this is the whole reason I have come here today. I've come this far, and I've come so close to so many times where I've given up, but you've told everyone to keep going, and that has encouraged me to go farther. So I thank you so much, and we appreciate you so much. Thank you, Mark.
Hey Mark, it's me, Brianna, aka Septic Lady 101 on Twitter. Hate to give you promotions at the beginning, but hey. Anyway, I wanted to thank you for inspiring me through your series, An Adventure with Markiplier, that being A Date with Markiplier, Heist with Markiplier, and In Space with Markiplier Part 1 and 2. I don't know how you did it, dude. How were you able to make 2 parts without getting extremely exhausted? Although I know you said at the end of a project, it always makes you super duper happy to freaking just lay down in bed once you're finished. But I wanted to say thank you for inspiring me, not only in your creativity, but in the way you storytell. It's definitely helped me on TikTok, where I make POVs, aka point of views. One of them most recently was one where I did a Stranger Things one in my reaction to Robin, aka the greatest character in Season 4, if you haven't seen it, which I'm sure you have, given that Mika and Ethan dressed up as Robin and Steve for Halloween. I think it was either last year or the year before, so 2020 or 2019. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to say thank you. You're freaking awesome. And I also wanted to thank you for giving me the best comfort character I can ever ask for. I know you said he's not a comfort character, and he's definitely unalived to some people, but you will never understand what that means to me in a way. My dad, unfortunately, ended up in, we'll say, a box for the good of YouTube's demonetization. And Yancy has showed me that no matter what situation you're in, you can come out of it and you can be happy about it and you can turn your life around. So yeah, thank you so much. I give a lot of positivity your way, and I hope I made you cry.
Hello everybody, my name is Mel and you're at the end of the short film. I know it is sad, but I hope you enjoyed watching. I've got some things to say as well to you, Mark, if you see this, of course. I've watched your videos since 2015. Then one day my brother came into my room and said, "Hey, watch this funny guy." And I was like, okay, who is this funny guy? He said, Markiplier. And I said, that's such a weird name. But it was Five Nights at Freddy's, I think. And I'm still watching. Yes. So yeah, thank you to everyone who watched our short film until the end. Or even if you just watched the beginning, that's totally fine. Thank you so much. And of course, thank you to all my members out there. And I'm so sorry if I pronounced them wrong, but I'm trying my best. So yeah, I want to thank River, Jackie, Alex, Karo, Mio, Scott, Mateo, Siri, Sky, Ania, Aaron, Dragon, Lynne, Brianna, Nara, Rebekah, Niamh, I'm so sorry, Niamh, Tori or Sean, Connie, Annabelle, Sabrina, Hannah, Angel, Yuna, Mento, Anaelle, Rhiane, Mary, and Kenzie. That's it. We'll see a little song now that I've created myself, only me. Starts like this. Yo, listen up, here is a story about a little crew that lives in a big world, and all day and all night and everything they do, they just knew like that. Inside and outside, great the crew with a great community and a great creator, and everything is great for them and themselves, and everybody's around cause they got no pliers without Mark. We're fans, Karo is a fan, with Alex also a fan, and River's a fan, Mio's a fan, of course Scott is a fan, don't forget Jackie fan, everybody's a fan. Mateo is a fan, Siri is a fan, Sky is a fan, don't forget Nara fan, Rebekah is a fan, Rhiane also a fan, everybody's a fan. We're fans, Karo is a fan, with Alex also a fan, and River's a fan, Neil's a fan, of course Scott is a fan, don't forget Jackie fan, everybody's a fan. Mateo is a fan, Siri is a fan too, Sky is a fan, don't forget Nara too, Rebekah is a fan, Rhiane also too, everybody's a fan.